Hi, this is Ronzo, the Mindset Mentor. Today, we're diving deep into one of the biggest invisible traps that stops people from ever building real wealth: the mindset that keeps you broke. If you've ever wondered why it feels like no matter how hard you work, you can't seem to move forward financially, this video will open your eyes. I'm going to break it down step by step, and by the end, you'll know exactly how to rewire your thinking and finally move toward freedom and abundance. Let's get started. Imagine this. You wake up early, you grind, you save a little here and there, but somehow, your situation never really changes. You feel like you're stuck on a treadmill moving, but not getting anywhere. That's not just bad luck or the economy. It's a mental program. It's a set of beliefs, often inherited, that quietly dictates how you see money, opportunity, and success. And today, we're going to expose it, break it apart, and rebuild it from the ground up. Here how we'll move. First, we'll identify the 5 most common mindsets that keep people broke. Second, we'll explore why these mindsets form and why they're so hard to break. Third, we'll go step by step through practical rewiring exercises you can do every day. Fourth, we'll build a daily routine that keeps your new mindset strong. Then we'll end with a 30-day challenge to lock it all in. Step 1, identifying the mindsets that keep you broke. Number 1, the victim mindset. This is the belief that your financial situation is someone else's fault. You blame your boss, the economy, or the system. You say, if only things were fair, I'd be rich. When you think this way, you hand over your power. You stop asking, what can I do, and start saying, there's nothing I can do. That belief alone can trap you for life. Number 2, scarcity thinking. You constantly feel like there's not enough to go around. You fear losing what little you have. You avoid risk and hold on to every cent. But scarcity thinking shrinks your vision. You stop seeing opportunities and start seeing threats. Abundance doesn't flow to people who close their hands. Number 3, instant gratification. This one quietly eats your financial future. You trade long-term gain for short-term pleasure. You say things like, I'll save next month, or I deserve this. The truth is, the wealthiest people are not the smartest, they're the most patient. They understand that money grows in time, not in moments. Number 4, low self-worth. Deep down, you feel unworthy of more. You undercharge, you settle, and you avoid opportunities because you don't think you deserve success. But the universe mirrors what you believe about yourself. If you think small, life gives you small returns. If you believe you're valuable, you'll start acting like it, and value follows value. Number 5, fear of failure and fear of success. You're afraid to fail because you don't want to look stupid. And you're afraid to succeed because you're scared success will change you or make others judge you. Both fears do the same thing: they keep you safe, small, and broke. Now that you've seen them, you can't unsee them. Recognizing these mindsets is the first step to breaking free. Step 2, why these mindsets stick. These mindsets don't appear out of nowhere. They're learned from parents, from society, from every past financial mistake you've ever made. And your brain's main job is not to make you rich. It's to keep you safe. It prefers the familiar, even if the familiar keeps you struggling. That's why every time you try to save, invest, or change your habits, you feel resistance. It's not because you're lazy. It's because your brain is protecting an old identity. But here's the good news. You can train it just like you train a muscle. Small, consistent repetitions create new wiring. So let's get into the practical steps to do that. Step 3, how to rewire the broke mindset asterisk. Step 1, catch the thought. Every time you make a money decision, stop and listen to what your inner voice says. Maybe it says, I can't afford that. Instead, change it to, I choose not to buy that right now. That one word, choose, gives you power back. Write down your money thoughts for 1 week. You'll be shocked how many are rooted in fear or limitation. Step 2, challenge the belief. When you hear a limiting belief, ask yourself, is this absolutely true? For example, there are no good jobs out there. Really, or have you just not looked deeply enough? Look for evidence that disproves your fear. Most of the time, your belief is only half true, and half truth keeps you half successful. Step 3, reframe the story. Every limiting thought has a positive opposite. I'll never get ahead becomes, every small step moves me forward. I'm bad with money becomes, I'm learning how to manage money better every day. The more often you speak the new script, the more your subconscious accepts it. Words shape identity. Step 4. Build micro habits. Habits beat motivation every single time. Start small. Save $1 a day. Read one page of a finance book. Track your spending for just 3 minutes a night. These small habits reteach your brain that change is safe. Over time, they build unstoppable momentum. Step 5. Create a money action list. Write down 5 specific actions that directly improve your financial life. Apply for one higher paying job each week. Pitch one new client. Learn one high value skill. Automate your savings. Sell something you no longer use. Do one item daily. Tiny, consistent action builds confidence and wealth at the same time. Step 6. Replace saboteurs with allies. Notice who drains your motivation. Maybe it's a friend who always complains about money or a feed full of flex culture that makes you feel behind. Mute the noise and surround yourself with people who talk about ideas, not just expenses. Environment shapes mindset more than willpower ever will. Step 4. Build a daily money mindset routine. Morning routine. Take 5 minutes to read your new money script out loud. Visualize yourself making confident financial decisions today. Remind yourself that every small choice builds the future you want. During the day, before you spend money, pause for 5 seconds. Ask, do I really need this or am I chasing a feeling? This short pause puts logic back in control. Then complete one item from your money action list. Just one a day can change your entire month. Evening routine. Spend 5 minutes reviewing your day. What did you do well? What could you improve tomorrow? Write one positive note about your financial growth, no matter how small. This daily reflection keeps your mind focused on progress, not perfection. Step 5. Common traps that keep you stuck. Trap 1. All or nothing thinking. You think, if I can't save a lot, it's pointless. That's a lie. A small step forward is still a step forward. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Trap 2. Comparison. You look at other people's lives and think you're behind. But remember, everyone's timeline is different. Compare only with your past self. If you've grown, you're winning. Trap 3. Waiting for the perfect time. You keep saying, I'll start when I make more money. But more money never comes without better habits. Start where you are with what you have. Momentum creates opportunity. Trap 4. Identity mismatch. You tell yourself, I'm not a saver, or I'm just not good with money. But identity is flexible. Start saying, I'm learning to be smart with money. Act like it until it becomes true. Trap 5. Emotional spending. Money often becomes a way to escape stress. When you feel emotional, wait 24 hours before buying anything. This simple rule protects your wallet and teaches self-control. Step 6. The 30-day mindset challenge. Now it's time to make it practical. Here's your 30-day challenge to reset your money mindset. Week 1. Catch every money thought and write it down. Observe your patterns without judging them. Week 2. Choose 3 major beliefs to reframe. Create new positive scripts and repeat them daily, morning and night. Week 3. Take one action from your money action list every single day. Even if it's small, do it. This builds self-trust, and self-trust builds wealth. Week 4. Automate one system. Set up automatic savings, recurring investments, or a dedicated learning hour each week. Automation makes discipline effortless. After 30 days, look back at your notes. Notice how your thoughts, emotions, and decisions have changed. That's how transformation begins, one conscious choice at a time. Step 7. The mindset of wealth. True wealth isn't about money. It's about freedom to choose, to create, to live without fear. The broke mindset is built on fear and limitation. The wealthy mindset is built on vision and belief. Start speaking the language of abundance. Say things like, money flows easily when I create value. Say, I attract opportunities because I'm prepared for them. Say every day, I'm improving my relationship with money. Over time, those words reshape your inner world, and your outer world will follow. You are not destined to stay broke. The mindset that keeps you broke is not permanent. It's a set of old habits that you can unlearn. Every time you choose patience over impulse, gratitude over scarcity, action over fear, you're rewriting your financial story. So here's your challenge right now. Take one thing you learned from this video and put it into action today. Don't just think about it, act on it. If this message inspired you, like this video, subscribe to Ronzo the Mindset Mentor and share it with one friend who needs this reminder. Comment below and tell me which belief you're going to change first. Remember, your mind is the foundation of your money. Change your thoughts and your bank account will follow. I'm Ronzo the Mindset Mentor. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.